So there was a panel the other day. Ted Koppel, longtime anchor on ABC Nightline. Brian Stelter, of course, the media reporter from CNN, was on the panel as well. And this whole issue of Trump and the media and ratings and all that good stuff came up. Receipts. Henry, go to my iPad.
We've left out a key word. Yet everybody here keeps talking about ideology and politics. Money. 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 Donald Trump has been very, very good for baseball. He has been wonderful for the industry. Your boss acknowledged as much a number of months ago during the campaign.
Les Moonves.
Donald Trump, huh?
It was Les Moonves who acknowledged
Les Moonves also acknowledged it, but so did the head of CNN.
But that means what? If ratings are up, that means what?
The ratings are up. It means you can't do without Donald Trump. You would be lost without Donald Trump.
Well, that is what he says.
Ted, you know that's not true.
CNN's ratings would be in the toilet without Donald Trump.
You know that's not true. You're playing for laughs. You've lived through enough presidencies to know there will be more presidents.
What were the ratings before Trump and what are the ratings now?
I would say we might be up 20, we might be up 30%, we might be up 40%. If we go back down 40%, that's okay too.
Well, it may not be okay.
Of course it is. No, but hold on. I reject the premise that these networks are making so much money off of Trump and thus we benefit from it.
Tell me for a moment, if you will, let's get away from CNN then, all right? Sensitive subject. Let's go to MSNBC. Is there a moment of the day when they are not focusing on Donald Trump or some intimately related subject? It is essentially, I know every once in a while. You know, if the number of people who died in Indonesia gets up to 1,000, they'll give it a mention or two. But by and large, the only news that's covered, program after program after program.
Ted, I have to interrupt.
With the same guest.
Ted,
yes, please.
But you've got to admit, an awful lot of what Trump does in the course of a day is news.
Yes, of course.
And so whether you're an MSNBC or CBS or ABC, you're going to cover him.
Yeah.
What was Brian doing?
Receipts? Ted with the receipts?
As somebody who worked around Ted Koppel, ABC News, I've never been prouder of him as in that moment. I mean, that was telling the truth. And when you tell the truth like that, you saw how nervous everybody got. It's accurate. The ratings are off the hook. Everybody knows that.
Because, and I said this, and I said that media executives absolutely wanted Trump to win. Because they knew it was going to be a crazy, deranged reality show every day. They knew he was going to say crazy stuff. That's why when he was running, they would sit there and they would show empty podiums waiting for the circus to begin. That's why every single one of those networks went against their own policy and allowed him to call in. We all have done national television. We all have done national television. If you are a candidate and you want to come on, you got to bring your ass to a TV studio, or they got to send a live truck. Oh, no, you can call in. He called in to Joe. He called in to Fox and Friends. He called in to CNN. He didn't have to come in. Hey, Doc, Hillary Clinton could not have called in as much as he did.
That's right.
Years ago, and here's the term that a program director came to me and said when I first started in talk radio. We are now doing something called infotainment.
Yes.
Right.
And we asked, what is infotainment? And infotainment is trying to find information but presenting it in an entertaining way.
Right.
And that is so when newsrooms, and some people don't remember this, they were not profit centers.
No.
The entertainment channels were your profit centers. Newsrooms had to deliver the news. And again, Roland and everyone else, every morning I'm up at 3:30, and I know what I'm going to do in the morning. You prepare your show. You've got producers. Donald Trump takes the air out of everything. Right. I'm not saying that you don't cover what the president does, but every tweet should not lead a news cast.
And he gets it. He gets the power of what it is to talk in sound bites, to talk in a sort of market friendly way. Donald Trump totally understands that. And what the media needs to understand is that we're being played. The media is being played.
Day.
You're being played.
Every single day. Kim,
Well,
go ahead.
I also want to say I think President Trump actually made a lot of careers. I think on Twitter all of the time, I'm always explaining to people the difference between a media personality and a journalist.
I agree
and
with
a
that.
lot of people don't seem to get it and understand it.
So whose careers he made?
Let's see. There's a lot of people.
Who?
Well, there's a lot of books out there that.
Well, Diamond and what's her name?
Diamond and Silk, definitely.
Oh, first of all, look,
the police officer.
that's polyester cubic zirconia. I mean, you know.
The police officer, Sheriff Clark.
Look, you know how long those Wait a minute,
Paris
let me-
Denard
let me
would
be-
not have
let me- let me
existed on
be
CNN
very-
without Trump. I said Paris would not have existed on CNN.
Okay, first of all, Paris Denard, the only show Paris Denard could do was News One Now on TV One. Actually, Paris should be sending me a check because people got the CNN job.
But I mean, these
if it wasn't for me putting them
people
on.
who get booked only to defend Trump, their careers were, of course, forwarded by him.
And not only that, and let me go ahead and say this now so we actually have it on tape. The next Democratic president, I don't want to hear a damn thing from nobody at Fox News if somebody who's black in the media is advising a Democratic president.
Oh, I know. After Sean Hannity.
When you got Peter Hegseth
Right.
and
Right.
Kimberly Guilfoyle
Sean
and Lou
Hannity.
Dobbs and Sean Hannity and Laura Ingraham literally,
Right. Right.
y'all, not talking to him through the TV,
Right.
but literally.
Thinking about applying for
Right.
jobs.
Calling him on the
weighing in
phone.
on public policy. When he's in meetings,
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to hear a damn thing.
Right.
If you have somebody else and they decide to call up Joe Madison, Joe's like, hell yeah,
Right.
but why don't y'all go and hire so-and-so and so-and-so? Don't criticize nobody else.
Right.
Because they see, we're going
They crossed the line with that one, yeah.
to pull out receipts on your ass. Just letting you know. All right, final comment.
No, I'm good. You know what? I just echo what Joe said. I mean, he does take the oxygen out of things, and he knows how to take the oxygen out of things. But it's a symbiotic relationship.
Got it.
He can't do it without the press assisting him.
All right, folks.
We can't become a nation of onlookers.
Right.
And that he's 70 plus years old. He's not going to change.
Right.
But it's up to us. And let me tell you, we flip this Congress come November. We can check him because
Got
if
it.
the United States Congress cannot use the tool that the Constitution gave them, then you need to find new Congress people.
All right, folks, we got to go.